Okay, this is a short video and demonstration of my ResQMe keychain rescue tool, and this is something that I purchased when I got my new car a couple months ago, and the car happens to be a 2011 Ford Taurus SEL black. And this is a device that you can use to self-rescue from a vehicle if you happen to be trapped and can't actually undo the seat belt buckle, and if you need to break the window, this tool will supposedly allow you to do so. Now, the one caveat that they state on the packaging is that this tool cannot be used on, or will not be effective when used on, laminated glass. Guess what? My car has laminated glass. So this may not do the trick for me. But it's better than nothing, and let's see, it's better than nothing. And in the event that I have to use it, I'll have something. Now, what it is a spring-loaded point inside there, almost like a firing pin. And when you depress this against the window, the point will come out and score the window and put a lot of pressure. As I said, it's spring-loaded. It'll put a lot of pressure in a very small point, and that will put, I don't know how many pounds per square inch of force into the window, but it will definitely be enough to break the windshield or the window in non-laminated glass. And let's see if we can get that apart. Inside there is a blade which you can use to cut the seat belt from around yourself. It's very interesting because a couple of years ago my father was involved in an accident. His car was burned up, but fortunately Good Samaritan passers-by were able to get him out of the vehicle before he was consumed in the flame. And he always wore his seat belt, and they somehow managed to get him out of the seat belt. I'm not sure exactly how. My mother was in the accident as well. She was kind of disoriented from the accident, but she managed to get out by herself. She self-rescued, but my dad was stuck in the car and couldn't get out. And one of the things that I had always had in my car was one of those safety hammers that you can use to smash the windows and also cut the seat belts, but he didn't have one in his car at that time. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is demonstrate this, and I have on my safety glasses right here. I'm putting them back on, and some leather gloves because I'm going to be using glass. And the glass that I'm going to be using is from an old picture frame that happened to break not too long ago. And what I did, I used clear packing tape on one piece of the glass, and that will stand in as laminated glass. So here we are. Take that. Here's the tool. We're going to depress this down into it. See what happens. Okay. Okay, nothing's happening, so that's very interesting. This is the first time I tried this, and perhaps this thing is not what it's all cracked up to be. Okay, so we're doing absolutely nothing to the glass. That's very interesting. Well, I guess you can call this an epic fail as far as I can tell, because the understanding is you're just supposed to press this against the glass as they show here, and as they describe here, that you push it against the glass until the spring load releases. And when the spring load releases, it should break the glass, but it's not doing that. I'm not sure whether or not it's actually striking it, which could be a problem. Let's try it again. There you go. All right, so that was a better demonstration. So obviously you have to come in at a direct angle. Perhaps I was not on a direct angle, perhaps I was skewed a little bit, but as you can see, it made a nice score there. So I would have to say that the problem in the first implementation was me as opposed to the device, which is very good to know. Okay, now let's turn this to this side, and I don't know if you can see that, but there is tape on there, both sides, and that is going to act as the lamination, and we'll see what happens in that regard. Okay, once again, I'm not doing anything. So is that me, or is that just not hitting it right? I don't know. It's possible that the tape itself is cushioning the blow, because I can see little indentations in the tape itself. I can see small indentations, but no cracking or anything like that. So it's possible that the tape is buffering it. There you go. Seems like you really have to push it at a certain angle in a certain way to do this. And you can see the little spider webs coming out of there. Now, as you can see, it didn't go all the way through where the tape is. Now up top it did, and you can see that breaking and coming loose. But I would imagine that with the laminated glass, it will basically just hold everything together like it's supposed to do, to keep, you know, shards of glass and stuff from flying all over the place. Whereas on this one, you can see it clearly broke up, and glass is just all over the place. Okay, more glass flying. There you go. And it broke again. So that was just a little demonstration of the ResQMe safety tool. As I said, it does work, but it just took a couple extra strokes than I expected for it to actually get down to whatever, because this is a good demonstration of what's happening here. I don't know if you can see that, but on there is a little score. You can see it right there. Look on the ME, the ME. You can see that little score there from ME, from where the actual point hit, but did not cause the glass to break. One more try here. There you go. So that was the ResQMe tool, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I think that it might be a worthwhile acquisition for you for car safety. I'm going to get another one in the yellow, as demonstrated here on the packaging, because I think yellow will show up a little better, particularly on the inside of my car, which is black on the inside too. So if you have this black device hanging against a black background in the dark, and somebody else needs to use it to rescue me, they may not see it. So yellow it will be in the future. Okay, thanks again for watching. Bye bye.